This week we're going to talk about offer revoke. It's called revocation. Anybody heard this term before? You can be revoked of anything. So when you are negotiating offer and you make a mistake, then you'll need this. So you can revoke an offer when you send it out. And for offers, for example, when you send out an offer, for example, you try to write 1 million. And then later on, after you send out, you find a mistake. You actually wrote 100,000 instead of 1 million. What do? It happens a lot. It's funny, but it happens. Like last time, there was an agent trying to counter offer, but somehow he sent the wrong file. He sent a file that's wrong because the price on it was wrong. So they signed a wrong file, and also sent the wrong file to the other party. So later on they find out it's not the price they were trying to counter. So if the other party signs it, it'll become an accepted offer. They cannot back out anymore. So in that case, you have to do an offer revoke. And also same thing as addendum. When you're going back and forth, you make a mistake on addendum, you'll need this one too. So the reason sometimes one of them is making a mistake. Another one is that seller may change their mind or buyer may change their mind. Seller may have another offer, better offer just came in, okay? Or the buyer just saw something came to the market that's even better for them. Better location, better renovation, better price. So during offer negotiation, both parties may change their mind, but the offer has been sent out. So that's when you need to do this. How do you do it? Make sure the agent, you call the other party. Number one, call the other party and tell them you withdraw your offer or your addendum you just sent. Okay? At the same time, text them and email them. When you do this, keep a record of everything because there's a timestamp. Okay? A timestamp that you send them. They know. So tell them to terminate the document just sent to them. We revoke the offer or addendum which we just sent by email to you at this date and time. There was a mistake on the document. We will send you the correct one soon. You can say that. Or we revoke the offer or addendum which we just sent by email to you at this date and time. The purchaser decided to walk away from this deal. Okay? So you have to tell them ahead of time before they accept the offer. In the old days, we bring offer to the other party either by fax or by mail or by delivery. So at that time, people have to send back and forth, but now we don't have that anymore. It's all by email, right? Email is instant. So if you send it out, they'll get it instantly. You have no time to make a correction. So in order for this to work, you have to do it before the other party send the signed offer back. So an offer can be revoked at any time before the communication of acceptance is completed, as against the offeror, but no later. And acceptance may be revoked at any time before the communication of acceptance is completed, as against the offeree, but no later. Okay. By sending an acceptance, the offeree binds the offerer who can no longer revoke his offer under Article 16. When offer has been accepted, then both parties cannot revoke anymore. So, for example, Leo, I'm negotiating a deal with you, right? I send you a counter offer, and before you accept, sign it, and send it back, I can tell Leo, hey, sorry, I don't like to continue this deal anymore. I like to withdraw my offer and terminate this agreement. So I send it to you, you send it to me back, the acceptance, then we check the date. Which one is earlier? So, for example, I send it over to him at 10 p.m. and he sends the email back to me 10:01. Then my revoke will work. It's before they send it to me. I revoked my offer, okay? But if it's vice versa, I send it 10:01 and he sends the accept offer to me at 10 o'clock, then the revoke doesn't work, okay? So if you want to revoke something, you have to communicate and do everything before they send it to you. So for example, some people may think, oh, he just called me, I better get my client to sign and send it to him, accept it, so it'll become a binding offer so they cannot back out, right? So if you're the buyer's agent, probably you can do that and sign and send it to them. It'll become a binding offer so the seller cannot back out anymore, right? So that's why we always tell you that when you have an offer come in, don't wait. If you have an offer come in, get the seller or buyer to sign as soon as possible before the other party revoke their offer. Because in an up market or down market, there could be a lot of things could happen, right? In a down market, there may be a lower price like a listing came out to the market. And to a upper, like if the market is going up, the seller may have a better offer came in, right? So you have to know how to revoke an offer and how it works. Okay, so revoke offer, any question so far? For some of you just came in, you can ask revoke offer.
So it's verbally revoke is valid?
Everything. You have to do everything.
Do we need to prove revoke?
You have to prove, yes.
Okay.
So you have to call, email, and text. You have to have proof, evidence proof, with date stamp, time stamp. That means you have to show your proof what's the date and time they got it. When they send it to you, if it's later or earlier, right? So revoke an offer. It's very important. Doesn't matter up market or down market. It could happen anytime. If you read your offer agreement, this is actually on your offer agreement. Go home today and read the offer, like the CPS offer, completely. Read everything again. You will see, just find out the word revoke. It's in one of the paragraphs, and it explains to you what does it mean. So if you know how to use it, then you can use it as a tool when you're doing negotiation. When you're buying something, when you're selling something, you can do a revoke on your offer or addendum, right?